Hey guys, well, I found the campsite. It's actually a very nice campsite. This is the Henderson Creek campsite. When you come to the fork, the trail forks up there that I showed you where the sign that said Snow Falls to the left and Laurel Falls to the right, take the Snow Falls trail to the left. Come down, I would say not even 100 yards, and you'll be able to see it. I mean, it's big. There's a lot of open little area campsites that you can tell where people have camped before. I'm trying to be quiet. There's several tents set up over there, and it is kind of early in the morning. I don't know if they're up or anything like that, so but I guess it goes on down where those tents are at. But it's a pretty good sized campsite. There's a huge fire pit right there, but then there's a bunch of little bitty offset fire spots too. But yeah, when you come to the split in the trail, take the Snow Falls trail. Like I said, not even 100 yards down the trail. It's marked with 2 white dots on the trees, and it'll split off the snow trail. Big fire pit there. But it's nice, really nice. I will be doing another trip to here several times, hopefully this winter. Hopefully this winter. But on up, I'm gonna go back up to the trail splits and take off up to Laurel Falls and see how far we can make it up there. But this was pretty much the reservoir, and right here was the destination that I really wanted to make. So if I don't really make it no further, I'm pleased with myself today. But it's still early, so, and we got all day. Let's go see what we can get into. Hey guys, decided to stop and take a break on the trail up to Laurel Falls. This trail's brutal. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty much, it's cutbacks back and forth up the ridge, but it's pretty much straight up. I've had to, didn't have to, but I pretty much done stopped twice on the way up. And I'm probably not even, I might be close to halfway. The heat, it's awfully warm today. End of September here. It's supposed to get up to like 85, I think. Wintertime, this would be a much better. Very more comfortable. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, let me get into focus here, but that is the top of the ridge line of the mountain. You can't even see through the woods, but way down there it's creek bed. I'd say we're about half a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile above the creek bed. But yeah, that right there is the top of the mountain. And that's where we'll, not right in that area, but basically what you do is you just cut back up and down this ridge until you get over to this corner over here, which will be somewhere up in there to where the falls is. Like I said, it's a pretty good climb. You know, especially for somebody as big as I am. If you're not used to doing this stuff, you know, even if you are used to doing this stuff, let me rephrase that, even if you are used to doing this stuff, you're gonna have fun. And most of the trail is just like this. It's just a cut through the woods. But like I said, the heat is the main thing. If it was a lot cooler, it'd probably be a lot better off. But it's beautiful. It's quiet. I have not run into anyone. It's a Monday. You know, most people are probably at work. I did run into those tents down there, but I didn't see nobody down there at the Henderson Creek campsite. I don't know if I've run into the Laurel Creek campsite yet. I don't know. I think it's above the falls where the overlook is. But I don't think I'm going to go to the overlook. I'm going to try to make it to the falls. It's going on 11:30, 12 o'clock. They close the gates, and if you don't have a permit to stay overnight, then you're pretty much locked in. But they close the gates at 7 to get out of the park. But I tell you, the trip down is going to be so much easier than the trip up, because it's going to be pretty much all downhill until you get to the main trail, and then the main trail is pretty much level. Just wanted to show you guys, look at these huge rocks. It's almost like climbing around in the Jurassic area. But this is our reward right here. Now, I don't want to understand, this is down, you know, water level wise anyway. Because I've seen several photos and videos where all of this, I mean, you can even see the water line. All of this would be pretty much in the water, if not underwater. But it flows right into those rocks right there, and I guess goes underneath and comes out on the other side behind this massive rock. I mean, you can't even, I can't explain this to you, and I know you can't really scale it in video. But there's a cavern with some water in it. These rocks are massive. I mean, look at that rock wall. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. Like I said before, I was filming all this on my phone. And my legs are jello right now, guys. I've probably only sat down maybe 25 minutes at the most. Last four and a half hours. Oh look, I don't know if you can pick it up, but there's some handprints. If I can quit shaking. Right there. Where somebody had colored, like put paint on their hands and then marked the wall. Looks neat. Well worth it. I am very pleased First time I've ever been to this spot. I'm gonna try to get up this rock and get up on top of that one. Very nice. There we go, guys. Oh, we've been waiting for all morning. I'd love to see it in our wet season too. And all of this is covered with water. Big indention right there in the rocks where the water's falling. You can tell where it's just worn away. Breeze is slightly blowing. Blows the mist over here. Feels great. Very beautiful. Well worth it, man. Well worth it. If you ever thought about doing it, to hike, even just to hear it, you know. I would like to hike to the overlook, which is somewhere on the top. Plus there's a campground, you know, just a little camping spot somewhere up there too. But I'm not really worried about that. This right here is what I wanted. And actually this was a future trip. But I went ahead and just decided to do it today. I walked to the intersection of the Snow Falls and Laurel Falls trail. Felt good. Wasn't wore out, so I just kept coming. It worked out, man. It really worked out. I'm glad I'm done it. Glad you guys tagged along. Now I'm going to eat some lunch, kick back, relax, hang out here for a little while before I head back. I'm debating whether I just want to take my shoes off and just get in there. Just get right in there. It's cold. I know it's cold. I've been swimming in the pools on the main trail for 20 years now, and it's always cold. This is the mountains. Creek water. I'm gonna grab me a bite to eat, fellas. I'll get back at you. Whew. Hey guys, back at the trailhead. I looked at the map. It's 2.5 miles one way to the falls. So basically, roundabout trip was 5 miles. It is, I think, going on close to 3 o'clock. So 6-hour trip, 5 miles round trip. It was nice. I enjoyed it. My legs are jello. I'm ready to jump in the car and relax. Go home and take a shower. I'm glad you guys joined me. I will see you on the other load. Peace.